Good morning. Thank you for joining me here this morning for a morning mindfulness practice. This morning we'll practice the body scan. I mentioned earlier this week that, especially given how easy it is to become preoccupied with thought and emotion, the body is easily forgotten in the field of awareness. So taking the time to deliberately place the attention here in the body can help to redress the balance, as it were. It's not that we have to exclusively pay attention to the body always. But that as an aspect of experience that is easy to ignore, cultivating attention here can help us to integrate the whole of our experience in awareness, not just the parts that call us most urgently. This practice can be done sitting or standing or lying down. So choosing your posture now. Always possible to change posture during a practice if that feels right for you. If it does, allowing it to be something that you've chosen, perhaps rather than just an impulse that is reacted to automatically. But always possible to change posture if that feels right. So making yourself stable, grounded, and in your own time allowing the attention to come into the body. Which means turning towards the physical sensations of embodiment, here and now. Remembering that my words are just suggestion. Knowing that you are always free to do otherwise, if that feels most skillful for you. So if it feels okay, just allowing the attention to drop into the body. Perhaps bringing particular attention first to the points of contact between your body and whatever is supporting you. Contact perhaps in the feet, in the seat, along the whole of the back of the body if you're lying down. Not so much thinking about these points of contact as sensing them. And there are likely to be thoughts floating around, emotion too, perhaps, sounds around you. All of this can be right where it is in the background of awareness. We don't have to clear any of this in order to allow the body and the points of contact to take center stage right now. Choosing to shine the spotlight of attention here for now, whatever else may be around. Perhaps noticing the sensation of the breath too. Maybe in the nostrils or the belly or the chest. Maybe somewhere else. And if it feels okay for you, allowing the attention to rise and fall with the in and out breath, wherever you feel it. Surfing the in-breath into the body and out again. As you next breathe in, inviting you to take the attention down into the feet, right and left, whether they are lying next to each other or apart. As best you can, filling the feet with awareness. What sensations are here? Maybe tingling, temperature, heaviness or lightness, sense of contact with the floor, the mat, the earth, clothing, air. Is it possible to allow the feet to take center stage for now? And of course, the mind may wander away. That's part of what minds do. If you notice this has happened, that's already awareness. Awareness of wandering mind is the same awareness as it is of the feet or the breath or anything else. You have the opportunity, if you notice the mind has wandered, to firmly and gently bring it back to the feet. Knowing that each time you do this, the muscle of awareness is strengthened, deepened. Your capacity to choose where to place the attention is enriched. And gradually, moment by moment, can in this way become stronger, give you more choice and more freedom. So wandering mind is a real opportunity in this way. As you next breathe out, letting go of the feet in your awareness, moving the attention into the lower legs, from the ankles to the knees. How is it here in this moment? This brand new moment? Can you turn towards the lower legs with curiosity and care, to whatever extent these qualities are available right now? Exploring muscle and bone and patterns of sensation from one moment to the next. And in your own time, breathing out, letting go of the lower legs. And as you next breathe in, moving attention up into the thighs. Perhaps sensing pulsation here. Muscle wrapped around the longest bones of the body. Is there a sense of this length here? And if it serves you, you may like to work with the breath here too. As you breathe in, imagining that the breath comes down into the thighs, perhaps bringing a vitality. And as you breathe out, breathing out from here, inviting a sense of softness and release as you do. Breathing into the thighs and breathing out from them. If that gets you tangled up somehow, feeling free simply to observe the sensations of the thighs, however strong or subtle. The breath is always available, but there are many objects of awareness, and we always have the choice, whatever serves us. In your own time now, perhaps expanding the awareness from the thighs, widening the beam of attention to include the whole of the lower half of the body, from the hips down to the soles of the feet, the toes, as if you're twisting the lens of a torch to widen its beam. How is it to allow the whole of the lower half of the body to feature in the foreground of attention? Letting whatever else may be here also be here. Just foregrounding the legs and the feet. Perhaps breathing into and out from here. Perhaps allowing the mind to sink into the body. To drop beneath the waves of the thinking mind into the calmer waters that are always available beneath. The waters of just being aware. Aware of the lower half of the body as it is, however it is. If there's no sensation at all, just registering a blank. Easeful and attentive. This combination of just being, but falling awake rather than asleep. As we come towards the final minute or two of this practice, perhaps expanding the attention further still to include the whole of the body, sitting or standing or lying here. The legs, the arms, the torso, front, back, neck and face and head. The whole landscape of the body. Is it possible in these final moments to begin again? Each in-breath a new beginning. Each out-breath a letting go. So even knowing that this formal practice will come to its end shortly, how awake are you willing to be right here, right now? Is the mind already in what's next? If it is, can we simply observe that? Be present with it. Wake up to however it is. Maybe smile at it. These natural tendencies and inclinations. Aware and just letting be. Thank you for being here and practicing together this morning. Wishing you a good day. A day perhaps with moments of alert relaxation, whenever you choose to drop into that. I'll be back at the same time tomorrow for some mindful movement. Thank you.